Here we are, born to be kings, we're the princes of the universe. And that's gonna get the stream muted. Fuck. Hi, chat. Welcome to the channel. Oh, it's Stab and Aunt night at Dunwall Tower. Buy one, get 3 for free. Oh my god. It's been like 6 weeks since we started playing the first Dishonored. And, you know, it's been a good experience. We've had a lot of good conversations, but truth be told, it's gonna feel real good to be done with it. And I know I still have Death of the Outsider left, but that... some other time. Some other time. We'll get to it. Remind me again in a few months. Anywho, hi everyone, and also Vesper, big shout out for the 5-month fucking resub. Holy moly. You've been here. I think you got on the gravy train real quick, right? I think that's about the time for, about the time I got, not partnered, what is it, affiliated? Kinda, almost. I'm gonna use your, if you keep at it, I'm gonna use your resub for an anniversary date, okay? Because I don't keep track. Oh, yeah, oh, it's been fun these 6 weeks, but I feel ready for something different. Did you finish the Royal Palace? Had to run out before the end of the stream? Yeah, we did. We just got back to Dunwall, and I figured that, fuck it, let's just leave it for tomorrow. I figured, let's not rush it. Better take our time. Time to redeem Sing. No. Shh. Need a palate cleanser, I get it. Dodo is worth your time. Yeah, well, eventually. Right, I know what we're gonna pick up once we're done here with Dishonored 2, and I'm gonna show off, because it's been months, and I kept saying that we're not done with it because there's still angles left to it. We're gonna go back to Cultist Simulator. Lurk, hi Colleen! Yeah, get that lurk in there. Get that good lurkin'. Good lurkin'. There's always good lurkin' at J.P.S. Lindberg. Anyway, I'm gonna show you off Cultist Simulator, and hopefully you'll stick with me. I don't know when during the stream we'll get to it. I'm thinking about half and half. We're probably gonna take, I don't know, 2 hours with digest and everything. And then we're gonna switch over to Cultist Simulator, and that's gonna be my palate cleanse for the coming week, 2, 3 maybe. We'll see how long the run runs. Probably not gonna try to be as completionist about it as I usually am. We're going to do a knock run, and for people who don't know what Cultist Simulator is, I'll explain that when we get to it. Anywho's, thank you so much everyone for being here. This here, our little corner of the universe, the internet and all things Twitch, where we try to approach the games that we play from a literary standpoint. That means to say that we try to apply the, not just the theories, but the tools of literature criticism to the games that we play. Not just because it's fun, but, you know, it does help legitimize the media. I mean, I'm preaching to the choir here, but maybe not so much preaching to the choir as arming the choir. It's like feeding the choir belts and belts of machine gun ammunition that they can use in their everyday activities. I'm lucky I'm not American, because then FBI would be knocking on my door right about now. Hi, Seppo. Anyway, that's not all. That's not the only reason why we do this. You see, this stream is still technically a promotional channel. It's a promotional channel for my own work, though, so that makes it better. You see, this is sort of what I love doing. I love storytelling. I love narratology. I love weaving honking lies together to create something of intense truth and beauty. because I'm an author, I'm a writer. I've been a novelist for the past 10 years. I've written 8 books in that time. Had another fairly good writing day today. And I started streaming not to become a professional streamer per se, but rather in concert with actually releasing one of my novels, my 6th, The Last Box, a cyberpunk thriller about the spontaneous eruption of sapiens in a random slug of gaming code and the people in a near future London who are unfortunate enough to have to try to reconcile with that fact. I think it's a rather good book. It does a few things different than most other AI media does. It is not as conflict-oriented, and it is about spontaneous sapiens, all of which permits us to approach the subject matter, transhumanism, from a bit of a different angle. I'd highly recommend it. I'm proud of this one. I made a mistake of reading a little bit out of it today, about the same patch that, you're reading, and, fuck, I'm finding things that I want to fix. It's not much, but I might just... It's like sentence structures. It's a little bit choppy in place. I should leave it be. Anywho, and I most certainly shouldn't regale you with what I think that I want to fix. But still, I'm really proud of this one. I think it came out great, even in the wash. I'm really proud of this one, and I really think you should pick it up and try it. Now, where can you pick it up and try it? Well, first link down below is going to get you to Amazon.com, where you can get it either as ebook or print-on-demand copy. But on Amazon, you can also get the first 4.5 chapters for free as a preview. That's just a PDF you can get for free. You can read however you want. You don't need to be signed up to a ebook DRM. It's almost 50 pages, probably going to be enough for you to figure out whether or not you're going to want to buy it. And if you do get hooked, and if you do want to read the rest of it, but you don't want to read it through Kindle or Amazon.com, well, we're not chat. Second link down below is going to get you to an aggregate feed instead, books to read, where you can get this as either ebook or print-on-demand copy at a bunch of different vendors. I can't keep track of them all. They keep adding new ones and sometimes even changing their names. Thank you very much, Bibliotheca. But the most prominent ones are probably Apple Books, Barnes & Noble, and Rakuten Kobo. So please check it out there. Now, tonight, it's finally happening. I probably shouldn't clap my hands this close to the microphone. It's finally happening, chat. We're finishing Dishonored 2. Well, the main campaign of it. One run of it. One specific run of it. The Emily run. The low chaos Emily run. Where we saved Stilton. Even though Stilton wasn't terribly influential, I suppose. Still though, we're finishing it. It's been 6 weeks and I'm stoked about... Ooh, I was about to say something dirty. Imagine me saying something dirty on stream. Oof, perish the thought. Anywho, I got tea. I should probably stop that from steeping before we get further on into tonight's festivities. I got water, and I got a will to slip a foot of steel into my ant. Now, I've never had an ant, so I can't really say how that would feel in real life, but I am looking forward to it nonetheless. Let us see here. Everything should be set up, ready to go. Ready to truck. So last time on Dishonored, we popped off the Royal Palace. We did the switcheroo on D'Onofrio, which I felt was fun. It was fun. It was a fun thing. It was a fun thing we did. We switched places between the double and D'Onofrio, and D'Onofrio's going to the loony bin. Well, I guess doesn't matter. D'Onofrio's doing both of those things. But the bad D'Onofrio, he's going to the loony bin. And the good D'Onofrio is not. Everything went fine. Especially with the Tesla turrets and Tesla towers. They went fine too. We also had a conversation about a positive direction vis-a-vis the heart, Yesemeem's heart, when we finally switched out the spirit for Delilah. Feeling as what it entails and what it means for Emily, as opposed to what it means for Corvo. It would be interesting to see how Corvo acts out. But then again, one of my main knocks against this game is that the main character doesn't get a terrible amount of screen time. They don't get a lot of opportunity to speak out, you know. Oh no, started up sounds. always louder than they have to be. Oh yeah, this is, oh Vesper, this is not as bad as Dishonored 1 though. Dishonored 1 was horrendous. This is serviceable by some definition of the word. We know it can be so much worse. Anywho's, last time on Dragon Ball Z we were climbing and we found a place we wanted into, but there were witches and fellers, and guess we're gonna do that again. Fuck, Delilah really ran this place into the absolute gutter, didn't she? No pito. Pitoletta. It's gonna be upstairs, that's the place. I do like the implication here that the city's run out of whale oil fuel and instead it's just running on, I don't know, carbon? Like charcoal? Whoa. That house has got an flirty. Oh, it's the leaning one. Oh, it's even worse. Well, I mean, that was really in the cards, wasn't it? Surprising absolutely fuck all. Well, that's unfortunate. Wait, oh, Jesus, I thought you were gonna mantle. Oh my god, Emily. Fucking give me a heart attack here. Lady?
Okay. I paid good money for the tip-off.
We don't want to piss these guys off terribly because they got witches in the nooks and the eaves. Oh, I want to get outside. Get outside. Get outside quick before his friend comes. Ooh, boop, 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 boop. Everything is fine. Let's put him down there. He's gonna be fine. There's another one though. Where did you go? Where did you go, my love? Yeah, come on. Oh, here he comes. Oh lord, he coming. Oh fuck, actually he coming. Well, that's terribly unfortunate. Couldn't have happened to a nicer lad in hat. Oh gee! Oh my god! That dude's gonna need a chiropractor in the morning. Oh, okay, serious question. Do we just want to kill him? Is he better off just dying after that fall? Ow, dude! Oh, he's got jowie hands. Do everyone in Arkane Studio games have jowie hands? I think they do. Oh, poor bugger. Wait, what? Oh, right, that's who saw us last time. Right. So, outsider, let's come regale me with your exposition one last time, my guy. I am prepared for you. My body is prepared. Last entry of a sailor's diary. Born in Dunwall. That makes me think of the what is that rhyme that Solomon Grundy runs? Born on a Monday, christened on Tuesday, married on Wednesday, and so on and so forth. Anyway, thought I'd die here too, but I got to find a new home. It ain't one way or the other to me who runs the empire. You horn from way back, his granddaughter Lady Emily, this new Delilah, whoever. None of them could be like Yesamine. She really had something special. Oh, found a fanboy. Anyway, I'd stay, but Dunwall's gone to junk. And there ain't nothing here for an old sailor. I'm gonna go get killed in the street just for buying an ale. That's what. And I got one regret. That's I'll never see my secret room again. Been working on it since I was a young man. My shrine, lucky little tidbits I found here and there. My whalebone carvings, quite a collection. But I can't bring a whole room with me now, can I? Anyway, I ain't so old that I can't start a new shrine wherever I wash up. Maybe Tivia. Good for you, bud, getting out when the getting's good. Push. Barometer. Twist. Bop it. Twist it. Suck it. Whatever. Born on a Monday? Yeah, born on a Monday. Married on Tuesday. Christ, on Tuesday, I believe. A wild 00 appears. Oh, Jesus, you really collected stuff. Well, you could have brought some of this shit. Like a pistol? Right? You could have brought something. Yeah, here we go. Christ on Tuesday, married on Wednesday. Divorced on a... I don't know.
Welcome home, Your Majesty. Delilah's waiting for you. She's been sleeping badly for the last couple of weeks. Because that piece of her you were carrying around has been calling out, begging her to take it back. She feels the same craving, but she'll fight to the death to stop you from putting her spirit back where it belongs. You were careful in Karnaca. Let's see how that serves you in the tower where you were born. Delilah's got the throne, and she's got your father. But now, she's got a secret as well.
Oh no! Exposition fairy's done. Hi, Z! How are you doing, Z? Are you doing well? Are you prepared? Have you prepared yourself for this final conclusion? Oh, I took ill on Thursday, worse on a Friday, died on a Saturday, buried on Sunday. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. This is the end of Solomon Grundy. I kind of like that one. I always like that. What is it? Rhyme? It's not a full-ass poem, right? Do we just want to knock her out? I think we do. It's just... Oh, she didn't care. Really? Oh. Oh my god. Oh, thank you, Wicked Witch of the Eastwood Estate. Holy fuck, she just folded. Look, I've had nights like that. I've had drinks like that. You know, you take a shot, you're fine for 5 seconds, then you just full fucking flat. Oh my god. Oh, that's fucking funny. That might just be one of the funniest things I've seen in this entire fucking game. Holy fuck! That's just gold! Oh my god, we need to go see her. We need to go see if she's okay. Ma'am? Ma'am? Karen? Are you okay? You're fine, right? Yeah, she's fine. Oh. Oh, poor lady. Anonymous letter, yeah? It's an old... Yeah, you know, it's from Batman. I only really know it from Batman as well, but I know they took it from, you know, again, old rhymes. Old English folk rhyme, yeah. I think it was to teach the order of the weekdays to kids, as it's easily ordered. Man, we taught kids the most bizarre and dark shit back in the day. Times they do a changing. I'm just referring back to my days, my kids' days back in the 90s, and wow, you'd never get away with the shit we did these days. See? You're not doing too bad, thanks. Making some leather notebooks. Oh, making leather notebooks? See, you gotta... Are those for sale? See? 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 Would you mind sharing with the class in the Discord? I am always looking for leather notebooks. I'm always looking for notebooks. Sorry, hands are busy. That's fair. Just don't forget to do it, because fuck, I don't have any money to buy notebooks. I don't have any money to buy novels, much less notebooks. Get a grip, god damn it. Yeah, real... Oh, yeah, German nursery rhymes, yeah. Where the dude cuts off a thumb if you suck him at night. Yeah, the Germans were fucking insane. I actually do have a collection of the Grimm Tales, and I think they are the originals, you know, the real dark shit. I believe, the unadulterated ones. Because as I understand it, the tales that the Grimm brothers collected, early 1700s, they got rejected by publishers like 5 times over because they were too dark, even in those days. Like the Frog Prince, I think in the original text, when the frog speaks to the girl and tries to convince her to kiss him, the girl just picks up the frog and throws it into a wall. That's how that story ended. Which makes sense. Semi-Euro Des, I've got a load made up, set around doing nothing. Oh, Z, maybe I will. Maybe I'll actually take you up on that. Holy shit. Either way, show it off on Discord. Holy fuck, I love craftsmanship. Handiworks, craftsmanship, all of that good stuff. Anywho's, Miss Fenella Raid. Are you really going to keep living in a ruin with your legs still broken out of misguided loyalty to your boss? He's dead! And he was an asshole, everybody knows that. I don't give your building 3 days before it falls to the ground. By that time, you could be sailing to Driscoll. On the ship I told you about, the captain will grant you passage for free if I give him the word. They're leaving this afternoon. All you have to do is pass by that little courtyard behind the Dunwall Courier and do as I told you. Nobody will know. Go back to your family, leave Dunwall, and forget about the Boyle Company. This is your last chance. Hi, stickers! It's nothing special, but it keeps my brain active busy. I mean, anything you do see that is craftsmanship is good. It's just unadulterated good, right? Hi, sorry I didn't join the other streams. I got a little busy. Lol, no problem, stickers. You're coming here from the grand finale, from the big thing. We're gonna go put a foot of steel in our aunt, which I'm sure is fine. I'm sure it's consensual. Sure, she's expecting it, right? Anyways, let's just carry on, shall we? I love that they so readily made a little route for us available like this. That's really nice of them, isn't it? Why would we go in that entrance? Why would we not go up through the apartments that we came from originally? Why would we not? Why would we go there? Also, we have one more thing to do. Well, look at this. It's on the way. Yo, grand finale. Yeah, it feels... We've been at this for like 6 weeks. I don't like saying like, oh my god, finally, because it's been a fucking blast. It's been a ride, but 6 weeks with the same game, I am feeling ready to be done with it. I really am. No. Emily? Excuse me, there we go. Ooh, we could almost get up here without the zoomies. Almost, not quite, almost. This is her secret hideout, right? Oh, could we make him do a message? How much do we want to flex that we're coming to kill Delilah? I kind of want to fucking flex. Let's make an announcement to say, I am back, baby. Let's just go, I'm back, baby! I hope that's exactly what Emily's gonna say.
To the people of Dunwall. Those of you surviving here in the shadow of the tower where I was born. Under Delilah, you've endured much over the last weeks. But now your rightful empress has returned.
I hope the lights in the windows are just gonna start popping on.
Returning stability and peace to your lives. On this I swear.
Oh, oh shit. Witch is out. Shit, shit, get in. Close it. Weep, beep, 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 beep. Nope. Was no one there. Don't know what you're talking about. Nope, there's no one. Shit, they got in. I think they opened a fucking door. They're not allowed to open fucking doors. Oh, I pissed them off. Who knows?
That's horrifying. Ah, holy crap!
Oh, they found a doo-doo. I think they found a doo-doo. Oh, look at this. Dark extraction. Dark extraction. There we go. Shadow Walk assassinations restore some health. Oh, no, we don't want to go full vampire. Who set this shit up? Oh, well. Is there a way for me to get out here? Oh shit, they are inside. Fuck. Girls? Girls? Are they still there? I can't hear them. Wait, what happened to you? Was something so disgusting that they just fucking conked off?
I'll feed you to the blood flies, murderer.
I didn't do a goddamn thing.
Oh well. Never mind.
I didn't kill her. I swears. You coming back in here? No? No coming back, see? Come on, little lady. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Throat feels a little scratchy.
Oh.
Maybe some steeped borage and chamomile will do the trick.
Borage? What the fuck's a borage? And why would you steep it? There must be better ways, better things to steep, right? Or things to do to borage. Hello, mushy mosh. It's not like I got all day. This is exactly why C said this would take 2 hours. Hello. Come on, get in here.
I can feel my power grow. I can hear her voice. I can feel her spirit.
Fine. Fine.
Delilah.
Hey there, Delilah. I am choking your little girls, and I don't know what happened here. Oh, they just died. Did they poof into... I think they poofed into the fire. I think they poofed into the fire. I am not responsible for this. I just want to make that absolutely fucking clear. I am not responsible, okay? They bamfed into the fire on their own volition. I cannot help that they dress in the most flammable fucking materials known to man, okay? I cannot help it. I cannot help their witches. Who would have thought that burning a witch is actually... that witches are actually vulnerable to fire damage? Who'd have thunk? Block the secret passage. I want you to block... I want the back route out of the tower blocked off in case anyone else knew about the former Empress's secret exit. Work all night if you have to. Well, let's see if that actually worked, though. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in Dunwall Tower? I am right behind you now. Oh, well, this looks effective. Body dead. Think that's implicated, yeah? If it's just the body. Can we burn this shit? Let's see. Perhaps. Okay, no. That's what you're telling me. Oh, well. Worth a try. Can I? Could I maybe? This seems very, very much done. I guess we're not going in this way. Well, okay then. Fuck. Almost like she knew you would come this way. Fucking witches, am I right? Being all smart and shit. And expecting your backstabbery. We are witch positive here on the channel, but you know, sometimes, just sometimes. Coleridge Canal is waiting. Oh no, don't tell me that I have to secure my throne in squishy booties. I don't want to secure my throne in squishy booties. Nobody likes squishy booties. Wait, it's been, what, 6 months and you still haven't cleaned up this whale oil pool? Now, this is exactly why there's a whale oil shortage, okay? That is the reason. Fuck's sakes, people. Guess where are all the guards? Where are all the tower guards gone? And I guess they killed them first thing through. Ratties, dead dogs. Dead more peeps. So, did they just leave them out? Oh, those are overseers, aren't they? Huh. So the overseers came to my rescue, did it? Well, I don't think we should read too much into it, considering they'd probably burn us at
That's a
stake
shame.
too. Huge battle of overseers and witches here. Yeah, I'm seeing it. Did they have to leave it out? White dog. That door certainly looks very openable. Is there a way to knock out dogs without killing them? I mean, I ask. Of course there is. Oh, buddy. Buddy. Jindosh. should be really careful. You're on thin ice, buddy. You're on thin ice, okay? Now, in this house, every dog kill counts for 10 people kills in this house, okay? That is just how we roll. Got my fucking eyes on you, okay? You can read the lore of the fight. A few of the bodies will have orders, etc. on. Yeah, I mean, it scans, right? It makes sense, you know? All of this makes unfortunate sense. Hi, buddy. Hi, bud. Attention visitors? Attention visitors. If you came to see Dr. Galvani, well, you better run and buy yourself a ticket to Tivia, because that's where he's been headed. Poor man said he's afraid to live in a city where a kitchen maid's bastard daughter can sit her cheap bottom onto the throne and wherein the Hatter gang have taken over the city watch. Well, I'm not the one saying it, but in his own words I say. So I says, but I guess that situation is just fine for us common folk, I says, as he refused to buy a ticket for me to come along with him, he says. But if you have business in his home, I say, I still got the keys to come around and have it. Come around for another week and I'm doing the cleaning, but I ain't gonna make tea or nothing. That's Margot Musty housekeeper for you. Okay, so we could get in there. Why would we want to go in there, though? Hi, buddy. I don't want to deal with the dog. I don't want to have to kill the dog. I was speaking of terms of game mechanics. I'm a dog owner. Yeah, good. Good! Imagine there are so many dead people, but there are not more rats. That's nice. I guess the wolfhounds are doing something good. Oh. Well, I think these guys just might have been loyal. Maybe. Or they were killed by the overseers. I mean, that's a possibility too, isn't it? In it. Look, so why would we want to go and get the housekeeper's key? You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. Good lord, what did I do with my throat? That looks like a place that I can get into. Oh. Oh, I just unlocked it? Well, that's good for me, I suppose. Alternative route inside, mayhap? Good lord. What did I do? See, the amount of various UK accents you cycle through in one speech is impressive. Dude, I don't know the accents, I just mimic, you know? I have no idea. I tried for a spell to figure out a proper northern accent, but I probably need to spruce that or dust that off a little bit for D&D. And when I wanted to have a good proper northern accent. Not a Scottish one, but a Yorkie accent. You know, the not Tim Bean. The guy who dies all the fucking time. Bean. Not Tim Bean, not Jim Bean, obviously. James Bean? No, it's not James Bean. Sean Bean. There we go. That sounds like Birmingham. Birmingham is Peaky Blinders, right? That's Birmingham. That's Birmingham. But you don't ever refer to Birmingham as the north. No, right. But that the thing that I read the note in, that was not northern accent. That was some sort of a... Yeah, I think that was Peaky Blinders. That might have just been Peaky Blinders. You definitely do cycle, but I wonder if that is our linguistic decoder allocating areas to the twangs. I guess you got your wide arrays of pronunciation from all the regional dialects on GOT or something. Yeah, probably. I mean, the northern one I am basing off of Sean... Okay, here, funny story. No, shit. Gate defense orders. We're gonna check that later. Funny story. Do you know how it came about that the North, King of the North, had Yorkie accents? Anything north of Watford is north. Definitely not north. Fuck. Tell me you're from the south without telling me you're from the south. Yeah, we got that too here in Sweden. Anyway, do you guys know how the North in Game of Thrones got its northern accent? As I've heard it told, it was the early days of Sean Bean basically said he wasn't changing his accent. Yes, exactly. See, it's such a good fucking story. So they were in to do line readings for the entirety of the Northern family and ancillary personnel. And Kit Harington, I think it's Kit Harington who tells the story. And he comes from this sort of metropolitan London accent. I wouldn't want to place it. I wouldn't dare, but Londoner. And he just reads his lines, and then Sean Bean comes and reads his lines, and I forget that the Bryan Singer and company, the producers, just go, "So, Sean, would you mind trying to read your lines in a bit of a more, normal, standard English, as it were? Would you kindly?" And Sean just looks at his lines, he just goes, "No." Alrighty then, everyone else. So you're all learning Yorkshire accents. Is that alright with you all? I think that's so fucking good. I mean, I think though that really brought something, something culturally distinct to the North in Game of Thrones, right? I think it fits real well. And I love those production decisions that just come about for the dumbest fucking reasons. And Sean Bean just going, "No." Is a golden reason, a beautiful reason, but it's still kind of dumb reason, to be honest. I'm from Kent, and I got laughed at when I said Birmingham was in the north. Give it a broadcast, Yorkshire lad. No fuck off. No fuck off down the pub. Down to the pub. The pub. As I've understood the northern accent, it is those full vowels, the U's and the O's. Fuck off. That's enough. And there's a big F on the GH. Oof. That's enough. That's enough out of you. That's what I'm trying for, at least. Sean Bean is a legend. Yeah, he is. He's fucking great. But that's kind of what I'm trying to get to for a northern accent. Northerner. I'm just a northern. Oh, you southern hose. Oh, you sweet summer child. But it's for me. I haven't spent any remarkable time in the UK. I've been to London a few times. I've been to Scotland once. I've never been to the north itself. So for me, it's really, I'm just gauging them off of characters in shows, and I have really no training and experience in really living into the accent. So for me, it's all very fluid. But so yeah, I don't doubt that it warps while I'm doing a thing, because I don't have any of the construction around it, any of the scaffolding for it. Becomes just to the pub, to pub. Northern is such wider than that. Humber and Tyne are completely different from Mercy. I don't doubt. But yeah, for me, what I'm trying, because I'm for the D&D character I'm playing, this barbarian, I want to affect a northern accent. He's from the north, but I need to really be on my toes there, because it very easily either shimmies up further north to become a Scottish accent, and besides, the people I'm playing with aren't, as up to key with the accents as I am, and I'm not really up to key with them, so they just assume that it's Scottish, and I'm not. It's not fucking Scottish now, is it? I don't sound like I'm a fucking extra from Trainspotting, I do I? So it's a bit of a trick. Just as I do that, WC just goes, "Just avoid the Scottish accent. Just fucking don't." And then I go blah. Anywho, let's get back to the game real quick. So what did it say about the gate? I heard something about a gate. What did you say about a gate? "Corporal Blinn, you and your men are being positioned outside the gates. Trust me, it's for your own good. Life on the inside with our new Empress is not what you're used to. With Ramsay out of the picture, those of us who sided with him in support of Delilah are thinning out quickly. Some have deserted, others have, well, let's just say that they've offended our new ruler once too often." Well, that's nice. So the deserters are gone because we fucked up Ramsay? Score. Being rewarded for the stabby stab is not regular. "So here are your new orders. Don't expect food or pay. take what you can from the neighborhood and surrounding district. Call it a tax. And should an attack come from any quarter, defend the gate. Even if your checkpoint falls, you'll buy us time to prepare for the assault. Captain Michelle Hayes. Wow, well, things have gone a little bit topsy-turvy. No, Scouse is different to what the fuck Scouse? Scouse is Liverpool, isn't it Liverpool? The river that flows, there is the Mersey, so oh my god. Okay. Whatever you say, you guys know I don't know fuck all, so I'm just gonna say, yeah, okay, yeah, I get it. What else do we have here? Boards! Anything? Door? Oh, fuck. Okay, well. Into the puddle we go, I suppose. Yeah, we went up to, the north, last April. Quick stop in Edinburgh, which is not north, but then we went by train up to Inverness. And I guess that's not Orkney north, but it's still pretty north, I'd say. And that was pretty fucking cool. Hello! I think I know this channel. I think I've been here before. Well, Dad loved this place. He said it smelled of cabbage and other things. Why is this dry? Are the whales drinking all the fucking water? Well, I bet you dollars to donuts there's gonna be fucking fish in here. Can I sit on pole? Please let me sit on pole. I can't sit on pole. Delightful. Also, we should probably check this out, shouldn't we? I mean, I guess it doesn't terribly matter. It's just two. Okay, well, boom. Headshot. You know, a canal outside of a castle is also a sewage system. Jendosh, at this particular time in human I don't know what you should call it, societal evolution, everything was the sewer. The street was the sewer. The river was the sewer. The backyard was the sewer. Underneath the bed was the sewer. Everything was the sewer. It wasn't until like the mid-19th century really that we cleaned it up, which I guess is about at this point, but considering they don't even have toilet paper, I'm not gonna hold my breath. Well, I guess I am gonna hold my breath. I guess that's the point. Where the fuck do I go from here? I don't want to get in the water. I'm gonna get my dress all smushed. Okay. I'm gonna come back to Dunwall Tower like a fucking princess, or I'm just... Oh, fuck it. Fine. Swimming in poop. Oh, no, fish! There's fish! No! Oh, that's an invisible wall. Oh, no. Fish! 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 Fish, 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 fish! Ooh, no, shit! Oh, second fish! There we go. How did we jump across that? Oh, well. Can we just shake it off like a dog? I bet you this waistcoat and this jacket is water retardant. I bet our makeup is water retardant. Actually, princess makeup these days, wasn't that basically concrete? Isn't it just a mask, essentially? Or is that just the hair? The hair gel is concrete, right? Or is that 100 years earlier still? Or are we doing the joke from... are we doing the joke from Archer? What time period even is this? Dude, I don't know anymore. Lead and arsenic powders. Yeah, for alabaster complexion. There you go. I'm sure that was healthy. Sure that was healthy. That's done. That's Coleridge Prison, right? They fucked up the bridge. They broke the bridge. Holy shit, Delilah. Delilah, what the fuck have you... What have you been smoking, Delilah? Hey there, Delilah. What the fuck have you been smoking? This place has gone down the drains. My aunt. It's all really fucky here tonight. And those are dags. And that's a witch. And that's, I don't... Oh. More statues, eh? So many fucking dags. Dags? Do you like dags? I like dags. Do you like dags? I like dags. Wasn't it 2 charms? Was it a rune and a charm? It looks like a rune and a charm. Okay, well, I guess. You know. So, some guys at least try to fight. I do appreciate that. Even a dog. She turned a dog to stone? Fuck's sake, Delilah. Really?
This must be Delilah's doing.
Emily? Look, I have been complaining that you don't have anything to say about things going on, but... could you please try a little harder? This must be Delilah's doing! Well, thank you, Captain Obvious. You have saved the village. I'm sorry, I'm just a big fan of... oh, Jesus Christ. I'm a big fan of conversation in storytelling, as a storytelling media. And say what you will about all the good Arkane does, because Arkane does a lot of good. Conversation doesn't seem to be one of those things. I'm sorry to say, at least this, not at this point. Jesus. Corvo's better? Jindosh, that almost pisses me off, actually. Why did they give Emily to the B team in that case? As I understand it, they spruced it up. From what I've seen of Deathloop is pretty good with the conversation. Right? I like to remember that they're good there. We can jump fucking far.
Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush. Ammonia drowns precious copper. Cyan leads
Hydroponics!
4 hands sift and 4 hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush. Coal tar dye, pig's placenta.
Ew.
Grind and wash, rich magenta.
Oh, she's making paintings out of fucking everyone.
Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush.
That's really fucking... That's kind of fucking cool. Oh, there's a bone charm in there? Oh, no. Okay, yeah.
8 hands sift and 8 hands blend. Make the
How many witches are there? 1, 2,
Fingers stained blue and
3,
Conjure rainbows
4,
for her brush.
5.
Ancient mud and stinking clay. Yellow dyes for golden day.
6 hands sift and 6.
Falling star. You know, drop assassination restore some mana. That's not bad. Yoink. Yeah, yeet. Or anti-yeet. I guess anti-yeet is joink. This is cool, by the way. But coming back to that, when you're saying that Corvo's voice lines are better, that pisses me off more and more the more I think about it. Because it seems to suggest that they didn't really give a shit.
Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush.
There's the other one.
Coal tar dye, pig's placenta.
That they didn't care as much about Emily as a character as they did Corvo, which seems to suggest to me that Emily was sort of a that they more or less made Emily as a throwaway character. That like, oh look, we have a female protagonist. Well, did you spend as much effort on her as you did your male protagonist? No, heaven forbid. Of course we didn't. Girls, we can't spend time on girls. Right? I'm not sure that's the case, but it makes it look that way, you know? I don't think that's the case. Yeah, maybe not. I think that the VA knew Corvo's character better, and his ad-libs were more usable. Maybe. It was his second time around in the saddle. Was it, though? Corvo didn't have a voice line in the first game. Corvo was a silent protagonist in the first game. Shit! Ooh, fuck! Love the digs, though. Love the hat. I'm a big fan of Cappies, too. Yeah? Good cap. Or is there a remastered Dishonored out there with Corvo voice lines in? The original Dishonored?
And kept them for myself. When the moon showed its proper face, I
Wait.
made ready. The
We
first
have
couple
got to be
were
able to get in there, right?
too many legs and too many eyes. Then they tore each
You got a
other
problem with
apart.
legs, ladies? Oh my god, everything's fucking closed! Oh, well not this. Ah, hey, access! It bugs me. That kind of shit bugs me. Where they're doing this sort of, well, again, yeah, maybe that's not the case, and that's absolutely fine. But it looks like that's the case, you know?
I see it in the mist.
And that's not as bad.
No one's been coming up the Renhaven of late.
Witchy woo. Can I get above that? I don't think I can. Can I? No, okay. I'm gonna have to choke him. I'm looking into it. I'm almost certain he has cutscenes voiceover in, if not in the game lines. I mean, there's voiceovers for the mid. Is there though? No, I don't think there. Are there cutscene voiceovers? I think that's a narrator. I don't think that's Corvo, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong. It has been known to happen. No, you don't. Steven Russell has no VA credit in Dishonored 1, you are correct. Yeah, I thought as much. I mean, we played it just a few weeks ago. Lissa, you like your assignment. I'm bored out of my skull. I say let's open up the waterlock and have our own Imperial fleet. I'll volunteer to be Delilah's first captain. I don't give a shit about this. You always was a fool. We had to close the waterlock so that no ships or anything can get in. Delilah's orders. I'm sorry for any witches out there. I probably shouldn't make that voice. The Wicked Witch of the West, just bringing down a witch to normie relationships or diplomacy. She got enough to concern her without something sneaking in through there. Keeping the tower safe is her first priority, like she said just a night ago, which you should know. Okay, whatever, man. I could have sworn he was in the same voice. No, well, I mean, no, that argument is over. But yeah, I remember when we started this run last, well, I know what that's gonna be. That he felt like such a 101 standard gruff white male protagonist in his voice. Oh, his voice actor in the original 2004 Thief? Maybe that. I mean, a Thief and Dishonored, I bet, has a lot of shared DNA. I never actually played Thief. I know of it, but I never actually played it. That's a lot of doges in there. Okay, what's the next pickup? It's runes in there. Also, let's go visit Mom. I'm sure there's gonna be a thing at Mom. This is not witch. So this... Nope. There's no one here. Don't know what you're talking about, girl. You're high. You're fucking high as a kite. You shouldn't spend so much time in the greenhouse. No, should ya? No, you shouldn't. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so she had done a thing to him. Yeah, that scans. Okay, let's start. Zippity, zoobity, and then see if we can actually smash the last one, shall we? Oops, sorry. Did we get it? That didn't feel very satisfying. Hi, D'Onofrio. Lucas is eyes upon me. So this is why you fell so madly head over heels. Oh shit, we got an ad break coming in. Fuck, when did that happen? Chad, I'm sorry. It's coming in hard. It's coming in hot. It's 34 seconds away. So we're gonna run our first ad break for the evening. It's gonna be 3 minutes. Sorry, can't help it. So please don't go anywhere. Suffer through them, and we will be right back here in, well, what is it that Uma Thurman says? 3 shakes of a lamb tail? Is that what she says? Anyway, see you soon. is it really just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail? That feels like a few shakes, but I guess that's the point, that it shouldn't be a lot of shakes of a lamb's tail, right? But how much longer really is 3 shakes of a lamb's tail as opposed to just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail? And if so, why not just shake it once? Why do you need to shake it twice? How many times do you have to shake a lamb's tail before you're playing with it? I've heard duck's tail as well. 3 shakes of a duck's tail? To be fair, when a duck is happy, how many times does it shake its tail? That's more than twice, right? And twice is fast, right? A duck shakes his little tail real quick. Anywho, let's get back into it. So all these paintings seem to suggest, right, that Delilah's doing her thing that makes people, if not fall in love with her, then at least become obsessed with her, right? Do what she says, right? 3 times according to Good Charlotte. Well, you can never doubt a good Charlotte. Okay, no. Okay. You can never doubt a good Charlotte. How good is that Charlotte of yours? Let's see, let's visit Mom. See what she has to say about this. I bet she's not happy. Well, I guess we know what Mom thinks. She's been with us. Hi, Mom.
Delilah's hatred for my mother knows no end.
No one could help you, dear sister. I didn't break it, you little liar. No one remember the truth except me, Jessamine. I will always remember.
Mother, I wish we could talk just one more time.
Oh yeah, I guess you can't anymore. Okay, well, you know. You're really scribbling on the monument? Holy shit, Delilah. Fuck me. Double OC, it's a band. They, let's see here. They done a song, and there's a line that says, shake it once, that's fine. Shake it twice, that's okay. Shake it 3 times, and you're playing with yourself again. Yeah, I've heard that too. The only place I've heard that, if you shake it more than twice, you're playing with it, is from... What's that movie, that Freaky Friday movie with Rob Schneider ends up... Well, no, a young dilettante high schooler, rich, ends up in Rob Schneider's body. I think that's the only place I've heard that. If you shake it more than twice, you're playing with yourself. I looked into the etymology. It seems to be always 2 shakes. Varies in the animal, sheep, donkey, etc., but probably folk farm heritage. I mean, they would know, right? They would know. Probably milkmaids passing on the deep lore of which cows you're supposed to milk and which you're not. As a witch. As a witch. As a witch. How close to her can we get? It seems too simple. Oh, no. What is this door? What does this door do? Hello. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't fucking know what to put you.
You can still smell it. How much of the algae does our Lady Delilah want? And what's it for? Tell me. I won't let the secret slip.
She just needs a bit. And if you promise to keep your tongue in your head, I'll tell you. It's part of her new undertaking. A painting to end all paintings, she says. Some great new magics she's concocting.
After taking
that's
Dunwall
bad.
Tower itself, what more could our mistress want?
Delilah wants the whole world's love. The seas around it and the stars above it.
Well, that's just greedy. Turn your little backsies. Damn shame. Damn shame. Ladies just cannot stay ambulatory in this place. It's a rotten shame, I tell you. Level of professionalism or the lack thereof in this day and age, man. This is absolute horseshit. Can I please? Yes. 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 Please give me that sweet mana. Oh, give me some sweet mana. Just turning knobs. Just twisting knobs. Oh, yes. That sweet, sweet mana. Oh, how the fuck do we get in here? Oh, this way. Can't fool me. Nope. What's that? Rune. Just rune? Wait. Oh, right. Rune. Yeah. You killed that witch. I've never killed a witch in my life. And why can't they stay ambulatory J.P.S? I don't know. I guess they're not drinking enough coffee. I can't be held accountable to all these invasive questions, see? You put her face down unconscious in a puddle and she drowned J.P.S. No! She's fine! I put a straw in her nostril and then she's okay. Everything is fine. Why would we care about... You know what, I don't give a shit. They're all fine. Look. We're gonna go take a look, and I bet you that they're all gonna be absolutely freaking fine. Look, she's peepee. She just has brain damage. She just has brain damage, and she technically she also has brain damage. She did not... Look, I don't appreciate your tone. Look, it's fine. It's fine. They're fine. They're all fine. They're all fine. Every single one of them is fine. Everything is fine. Nothing's fucked. Everything is fine. I'm not sure coffee is going to help against being choked out. Well, in that case, I think you're just not drinking enough coffee, to be honest. My conscience is clear, right? Just walking away. Just knocking someone over the head. They're suffering a concussion and just drowning in the pool, and you just... Yeah, non-lethal. Never killed a person in my life. The whole non-lethal takedown is a goddamn myth anyway. You're essentially giving them brain damage. It's not better. It's not better. Not one bit better. Fuck, this isn't helpful. You should have told me this is not helpful. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Boo-boo. Rats. Oh, skeeters! Fuck skeeters. Almost worse than bloodflies. See, this used to be a way inside the castle. Now, who blocked out that passage? I have never even used it. Well, I mean, me, Emily. Emily hasn't even used it and still blocking it out? Fucking horse shit. Oh, that's a sound. Ooh. Ooh. What big grunts you had there. Oh, such big grunts. Who is that grunting around here? Wait. Do I really need to just use the front door? What kind of a fucking princess returns to her castle through the front door? What the fuck am I? Oh, there's dog. Oh, well, that's probably an entry. Okay, well, that's great. I mean, it's not brain damage for definite. If someone is knocked out cold, it's probably brain damage for definite. That's also brain damage for definite. I just want to make that absolutely certain. That was definite brain damage. There are options. Hi, buddy. See, he's got brain damage too. Tower interior. Yeah, let's get stinky. Let's get stinky. That was a magical dot. I'm not sure brain damage counts there, doesn't it? Oh, that is. What are they doing? Are they propping up corpses for a feast? Okay, ladies, if you're that hung up on not being able to get a prom date, I think you're doing it wrong. You must confront Empress Delilah Copperspoon. Why did we call her Empress? War crimes. No, are we back at war crimes? Are we back at tyranny? That tyranny run was pretty fun. We had a lot of fun with tyranny. That was a great playthrough. Best date though, one that doesn't talk. Oh, come on, Z. Come on. I mean, it doesn't chew his food either. So, you know, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, you know? Chain! Love us some chain. But... Whoa, okay. That helps. I was like, how does that help us? How does chain help us? How does lock the door help us? Oh, elevator. We installed an elevator? Good for us. Where the fuck are we? We used to know this place. Note from Delilah, following the Abbey's pathetic assault. I want to power shut off in this security room. And I want this rickety old contraption locked, and no more supplicants from the city riding up to the beg for my graces. Oh no, come to my room only if your need is dire. Oh, woe betide to you from outside the coven, who disturbs me while I'm painting? Who disturbs me while I'm paint? The overseers were probably the last of our significant enemies, and now they're beaten. Oh, you believe in me. Doom, 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 doom. I trust you can handle anyone else who comes along. Your Empress Delilah, oh, Empress Delilah.
I'll have to reach the security room to restore electricity to the tower and get the elevator working.
Nice ornamentation, I suppose. Do we really need the elevator? Do we really need the elevator? See, best date is a rendition of Weekend at Bernie's. Dishonored. No, it just happened. You get that one for free, I suppose. It wasn't 5 minutes, so, you know, it's not the same. It's just, you know, it's Delilah. Of course I'm gonna sing Hey There, Delilah. Feels appropriate, you know?
But a few days ago, she was spending all of her time in that bleak little overseer chapel. What's afoot? What's she working on?
She probably found it funny, using the chapel as a studio, mixing pigments where those fools used to preach their nonsense. But she moved to the throne room when she was ready to start her new painting.
Always exciting when she starts to sculpt or paint.
Yes, but this one is special. Delilah says it's going to change everything, the world and all the spheres beyond. Go sneak a peek of it, if you dare.
Someone redeemed Butcher Mode. Oh, come on. Come on. Also, we forgot. Actually, fuck. No, we do have things. God dang it. Oh, we can't go that way. No. No. No, we want to stay inside. What's up, these? Dead bodies. So many hanging. Oh, that's a lot of cord you're using. Huh. That seems suspicious. There's a dog right there, right? Yeah, there's a dog right there. Well, this feels... I hate to say it, but this feels... This place sucks more than it used to do. What's that? I don't know. Lamp? Lamp? The only thing getting butchered are some poor Dunwall citizens, I think. Well, they're overseers. I don't think they count as civilians. They're a paramilitary organization, I think. Correct thing to call them. Alright, I don't see any friends. Chapel, security room, save. Fuck yes, let's save. Oh, we can just do that? Yes. Agile recovery. Wait, there was more? Agile recovery. What does agile recovery mean? Recover from fall slightly quicker. Okay, let's grab number 2 then. Lightweight. Fuck you. I can add my drink. Lighty. That was a cursed one, wasn't it? It was supposed to be a corrupted one. Lightweight. You take less damage from falling. Health regeneration is halved. Well, that sounds like it sucks. It's quiet, too quiet, right? This screams trap to me. Oh yes, but I mean, he's an overseer. I can't really feel bad about the overseers, you know? Can't really make myself feel bad for the overseers. You saved? I did.
I can use the elevator to reach Delilah up in the throne room.
Do I have to? Do I have to? Can I just climb? Go? With my little footsies? Can I not use my little footsies? Why no usey footsies? No footsies? Wow. Yeah, this place is really fucking quiet. Huh. 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 Hmm. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Can I? Please. Please. There we have it. Oh, that's a oh. Okay. I know how those work. Kinda. What else do we have? Pick up these. All of them are ahead of us. Great. That's on the lower floor. Let's get that first then. Okay, I'm having suspicions vis-a-vis those fucking statues, yeah? Okay, everything is fine. Everything. Is there some sort of fucking mini-boss in here or something? Z, I had a habit of blowing out all the candles in my playthrough. It amused me to think of someone having to come through and relight them. Well, that's good. That's very good.
Sorry, madam. I was never taught the right and proper ways of the aristocracy.
We don't tolerate your kind here in Dunwall Tower. Only the finest among the gentlefolk dine at this banquet table. And sit up straight.
Yes, ma'am.
You two street tramps wouldn't know proper etiquette if it bit you in the ass.
Such vulgar language. I'm shocked.
Yes. If I faint, one of you could be kind and catch me before I bang my head on the polished boards of this well-crafted floor.
Anna, what is etiquette really? Another form of control. Just a choke chain around our pretty necks.
No, there's where your ignorance shows. Etiquette is a weapon, a source of power for those who know how to wield it.
No wonder this place is so gloomy with dinner conversation like this. Why don't we change the
These
subject
guys are
and
fucking
discuss
deranged. I
something
mean,
more
I'm all for
pleasant?
feminism and everything, but holy shit, this is
Long
going too far. Those statues are like Palantir. Yeah, we have encountered them, but occasionally they are just, they don't have conversation, they're just alarms. Are you saying that we should go there and see if Delilah has anything to say to us? Hello. Well, I guess she does.
So here we are, where my dear lying half-sister Jessamine and I played as children. Where your mother bedded your father, then gave birth to you. Where
Thanks for
she was
reminding me.
murdered by Dowd and his black-hearted crew. The place that ruined both our lives.
You have a twisted view of the world, and I have no idea whether you're telling the truth or not.
Emily, for fuck's sakes, she just gave us facts. Oh, God. The conversation, the dialogue is not on point here.
But it doesn't matter.
Oh, God. Fuck. Act more like you're in a 90s action movie. I dare you. I double fucking dare you, motherfuckers. Lurking while I sort of dinner. Yeah, of course, see. Of course. We're cheating tonight and getting Chinese. That's good. Oop. No. No, it wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about. Get up there. Get up, stand up. Who's doing the discordancy? It's another statue.
Take this opportunity to backcharge second coil.
Delilah, do you mind? You have something more interesting to say this time?
I thought you, of all people, would understand.
Me?
Those nights as a girl in the Hound Pit's pub. Didn't you dream of getting this crown back?
It's weird that you're
It was
trying to
stolen
elicit my
from
sympathy
me
here.
first, even before you came into the world.
There's suffering across the face of the world, but I was born under rare stars. I know I'm far luckier than most, Delilah. None of that excuses the destruction in your wake.
Now, okay, so story building wise, wouldn't all of this have been a lot more conflicting and a lot more interesting if Delilah actually ran the city in some way, shape, or form decently? Wouldn't that have been cool? To force Emily to confront the need for real change. Because now you could just say, well, she fucked it, I'm just gonna bring back the status quo. It's always bringing back the status quo, but the game has gone out of its way to make a point out of that the status quo sucks. Yeah, to have more egalitarian working society. Wouldn't that, yeah, right, Riandosh, wouldn't that have been a fun conversation to have? Whereas now it's like fixing the damage. Exactly, now it's damage control. Now it's so obvious that she's wasting it, she's just fucking it up. So there's no ambiguity to it. None at all. There's no gray zone. She's just bad at what she does. Making our choice to take it back, it doesn't really require Emily to face the issues of the colonialist, imperialistic, fascist society that she has been the ruler of. Of course, she says that she wants to make change, and the outro of the low chaos run of Dishonored 1 seems to suggest that she's fated to actually make it better. But it would be really fucking cool if you could see some resolutions that Lila did that actually made the city better. Makes it easy to define right and wrong in an otherwise ambiguous good story. Right, it's a waste, I think. I wouldn't argue that there's a lot of ambiguity here necessarily. There is some of course, there's the ambiguity of do you want to sully your hands, right? But it's all very solipsistic. And considering that we can play as Emily, I feel like we should have some more societal, political ambiguity to it as well, to make Emily come out of her shell as an empress. And we had that indication between the heart and the timepiece, but this is just a missed fucking opportunity, right? Makes it too easy. Exactly. It's a shame. It's a lost opportunity. There are endings that are ambiguous. Corvo the Black for one. Kill everyone, leave Emily a stone. Take the throne for your soul. Ooh, my fuck. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's some Darth Vader. Juba!
Okay, the machine has detected something.
Nope.
Idling. Commence lens refocus.
Nope, there's no one here. Is there uppies? I want uppies.
Playback for detection registered.
Shit. There's no one.
Return to idle.
Yep, return to idle. That's perfect.
Okay,
that's great. Great choice.
operation.
Great idea. You're making great life choices there, bud. Fantastic. Oh no, the help too? Oh, maybe that's not the help. Okay. Ew. Clean up your fucking mess. I mean, sure, have fun with the help, I guess, but clean it up. My god. Oh, fuck. How did we... Yeah, this is the place down to the interrogator's room, right? Yeah, it is.
Like a man, but
Oh shit, we got witches too. Witches and robots.
Oil runs through its veins, rendered from the fat of leviathans from the deep, icy waters.
It has nothing to do with our mistress's magic. Not touched by the void at all. Could we make one of bones, I wonder? Like the grave hounds.
I mean, if there's a will, there's a way, I've heard. Dude, can you fuck off? Who put the eyes in the back of your fucking neck, dude? I just, as I've said, I just feel really fucking bad about making a high chaos run. I'd feel really fucking bad about it. I don't think I would be able to get myself through doing it. down here? No. It's... No, it's not further down. It's up here. How is the security room further? Oh, it's... Wait, is this the place? I think this might be a place. Is this the place? I think this is the place. So there are just 2 left. One of them is probably gonna be in the secret Jessamine room. Mommy roomy. And I guess we need a third... We need to refill one of these canisters, I'm assuming. Or just, you know, get one from the fucking machine vendor. Like this. Fucking crank it, bop it. That's a little bit cheating. I thought we were running low. Guess not.
With the power on, I can take the elevator to the throne room.
Guess not. Oh shit. We got ladies coming in. See, we got ladies coming down. First time I did it was for narrative interest. I wanted to see the variances, the permutations of the story. Yeah, I understand. I just feel so fucking bad about doing it.
With the dead metal things.
We just... Fuck you. Fuck you. Need to get to the chapel and 2nd floor too. We can get to the 2nd floor through the chapel, right? Whoop, up. Nope. Nope. Please. Yes. Fuck yes.
Something tripped the detection rig unduly.
This is where I just drop a loogie right on top of his fucking skull. I'm not childish, you're childish. Oh, oof. Okay. I mean, I'm not one to kink shame. Let's just carry on, shall we? Fart in his general direction, yeah. I mean, his mother probably was a hamster knowing Jendosh.
Why is there a tree in the middle of the chapel?
I mean... It's not a bad place for it, to be honest. Painting? Painting? Steel painting? No. Okay, no steel painting. Delilah on Rune Harmony. Bending the energies of the void was tricky, but I've managed to corrupt runes of bone for my great painting. I've got all the ingredients ready for the chapel. In the chapel. Dried kelp and algae from the moats. Flowers from the greenhouse, ground to dust and made into pigment, human bones infused with the fluids of terror and regret. Mustering patience, I will continue painting until the final rune is ready to affix to the throne. My throne. But harmony must be maintained between the corrupted runes and their pure counterparts. Too corrupt, aligned with two of the purest. If this harmony is not observed, the magic of the painting could get twisted around and fail. And even turn against me. Okay, so that's what we're
working
gonna
on something
do.
terrible,
Well,
but I might be able to sabotage it.
Kind of want to stab her though. Kind of want to stab her.
It worked. I painted the chapel, but added a tree to the painting. After arranging the runes across the chair, both pure and corrupted, I was able to transpose the chapel made of paint with the one made of stone. With more runes, I should be able to do the same to all the Empire. This will be my greatest undertaking. Transposing my painting. The world as it should be. With this wretched dung heap we're all born into. At last, all will be made proper and good.
Mm-hmm.
By crafting more corrupt runes, I could disrupt Delilah's painting.
Where do I wanna... How? I mean... How? Work, yeah? I mean, is it just crafting runes? I think we got the thing though so we don't make... Okay. Pigment. Fuck, we need to collect all the things. Oh no, oh no. Surely, yes. Flower. Flower. Not candle. Flower. I want flower. What? Don't tell me I need to go back to the greenhouse, though. In that case, we're just fucking killing her. No. 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 Yeah. Please don't tell me I have to go back. Please, no. No, go back, see. I bet there is flowers somewhere around here, right? What's happening up there now? Could you stop? Oh, it did the thing, I guess. We did it, I guess. I thought we needed flowers. I guess there were already flowers around here somewhere. Oh well. Oh well, let's carry on, shall we? This is an uppie, by the way. Look at this masterful uppie. We did the thing! We did the thing! There we go. What has she been doing with the bookies? That's a robot. Robot. Oh, fucking robots. At least we have chandeliers. We can swing from the chandeliers. That's butchering it.
Playback indicates some detection without certainty.
Is that Jindosh's voice, or who is that? Should have got him pulled, didn't he? Oh, more hangies? So many hangies. We should check out, I guess that's no longer the royal quarters.
Whale oil again. Curious. Who would want
It is Jindosh? Yeah, okay. Doge. Which, Ipswich, which, switch, Ipswich. You know what? I wonder how many times you've been had, I wonder. I probably shouldn't sing that song when I'm choking out a lady from behind.
Mother's old secret chamber is connected to my safe room, which leads up to the throne room.
That's handy. We should get that bone charm first, though. Okay, that's money. I don't give a shit about money anymore. Okay, we're getting the bone charm first. But I guess this is a way to bypass the, the elevator. Man, this spell is and always will be the absolute best spell there ever was. Oh, look at me, I'm an undead dog. Woo 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 woo. And I'm back. Welcome back, C. Welcome back, C, and hubby too. I'm suspecting. Okay, we're going in here and grabbing the thing. Is there anyone in here? No, you just...
This won't do. Is someone there?
Nope.
Time to cry!
Sorry, couldn't hear that. Couldn't hear that over the sound of me choking out your running mascara. Kinda looks cool, by the way, but, you know. Oh, shit. That's not mascara running. Lady? Okay, so the implications here are, oh boy! I don't think that's thigh sweat, chat. Oh boy. I mean... I understand that I'm a white cis dude. So maybe this is not for me to comment upon. But, I feel like if your flow is that heavy, you need to see a doctor. You know, a real doctor with MD and everything. I don't think that's meant to happen. Fuck it, fine. I mean, again, yeah, maybe I shouldn't even comment. Oh, cutlery. Oh, cutlery. Relocation sickness. That sounds like fun. There we go. Witches sometimes stumble off balance after magical relocation. That's pretty fucking fun, actually. I'd be more concerned about the being black. I mean, see, take your fucking pick, man. I mean, half of one, six of the other. Half a dozen of one, six of the other. It does. I don't marry Kate. Oh, okay, maybe that explains it. The high and mighty overseer himself was here when Delilah took the throne. The look on his face as she vanished Emily in the falls, and her Sir Conan father will forever keep a candle flame flickered in my heart, watching him beat a frantic retreat, knowing he'd return with the others of his bloviating sect, knowing they would fall before us. It was delicious. The tower is ours, Dunwall and Karnak are ours, soon to the oracular sisters, and when my mistress finishes her painting, we will own all the empire. Mary Kate. Okay, I'm sorry, Mary Kate. Hopefully by the time I get back, you've sorted whatever it is that you need sorting, but you surely need to sort something. Surely, surely, surely. You have black discharge running out of your... running out of your... Oh, it broke? No. Running out of your... I keep trying to come up with a word for it that isn't... that is both funny and not terribly offensive. And right now, I'm stuck on meat sleeve, and that's just horrendous. So, I'm sorry, I guess. Yeah, let's go to the tower safe room. See your physician immediately. What else are there? Meat sleeve, sloppy taco. Now I'm just making up dumb shit like the Flappy Flanagan. I should shut the fuck up. I should shut the fuck up. Otter's Pocket. That's a nice one. That's a cute one. Otter's Pocket? That's a... Yeah, I like that. That's cute.
You will take me back and die at my hands.
We should stop. I feel this is the... maybe we should stop. I'm concerned.
The witches looted everything.
Well, not...
Everything's gone.
Emily? Obviously not everything. You got your Anatomia Corpulus something something something, and there is, I mean, there's a whole ass gold bar, but yeah, she has kind of fucked things up here, hasn't she? A little bit, yeah. It's a bit of a fixer-upper now. A bit. Just a bittle. How's your den? How's your letter to Wyman? Women? She fucked it up, yeah. Oh, she burned your old paintings. No, that's mean. That's just mean. Why you gotta be so mean? So, I kinda hate... Okay. Compare Delilah to Haverlock. You had one job. Z, what did you do tonight, Z? Oh, you know, just came up with alternative names for the female anatomy. Yandash, you would be kicking yourself if you looted the tower and missed the entire gold ingot. Yeah, you had one job. It's just lying there right on the fucking floor. It's not hidden or anything, right? Fucking Steve. I don't know why I'm... Oh.
Whoa.
Mrs. Pilson in the toilet? Why do you gotta... I mean... Again. I don't know how many of you here were either along for the ending of Dishonored 1 or have watched the finale of that when we talked about Haverlock and how great a fucking villain he was. Haverlock might just be one of my all-time favorite villain in any video game. I think he is an absolute masterpiece. because we can see where he comes from. He's not cruel, he's not overly vindictive. He's logical, methodical, and his ambitions and his reason, good reason, solid reasoning skills, get in the way of his conscience. Not that he doesn't have a conscience, he does have a conscience. It just sort of slips in, it cuts in line, essentially, and he suffers for it. He's not a character, he's a relatable, right? Exactly. Jindosh, I did a whole thing. I wonder if I save that actually as a highlight. Because we did go on at length about him. I hope I saved it. I don't, maybe I didn't. Oh, that'd be a shame. That'd be a fucking shame. I guess we didn't. We didn't save it as a highlight. I kind of wish we did. But it is available in the YouTube archive on that last Dishonored 1 main campaign stream. I just gushed about how fucking good Havelock was. Again, you can see, he's one of those villains where you can see every step on the way in his line of logic makes sense. Every single step. And he's a tactician, he's a strategist. He understands government, he understands power, he understands, fascist government structure. He understands all of this and figures that the best way to make sense out of this is just to take each step in turn, and each step in turn leads him down this path. And that's understandable, it's relatable. As you say, it's relatable. And it's just that reason gets in the way of any morality that he has. Not to say that he doesn't have morality, because he, obviously, at the end of the low chaos run, he's verging on absolutely insane. He's talking to himself, he's pleading to these two corpses that, please understand why I did this. You must understand. Please pardon me for having done this. He's such a masterfully written villain. Again, one of my all-time favorites, I think. And then we have this. I hazard to say privileged, but a spoiled child that was put through hardship to the point of breaking her. And now she's taking it out on her environment. There is no morality other than wrong was done unto me, so I will wreck the world. That is the only morality that I can really see out of Delilah. That is the only thing driving her. She doesn't want what's best for herself. She doesn't want what's best for her people. She doesn't want what's best for the nation. She doesn't even want what's best for the environment. Oh, I want wild growths of trees. Okay, what about sustainable ecology? Have you studied mycology? Have you studied any ecology? You do know that a healthy environment is more than just big tree, right, Delilah? She is not pro anything. She just wants to see the world burn. And I understand that such villains can be fun, but they're not relatable, they're not sympathetic, which locks them away from being even closely comparable to Havelock. And I feel that's a fucking shame. They could have done Delilah great. Again, imagine if they just made that twist of making sure that during Delilah's rulership, some things were better. That would have been... that simple change would have made her into such... a lot better of a character, Let's see here, Jindosh. Yeah, I can see that for sure. You were certain that Duke was a big bad. Delilah feels like a tack on. There's no real explanation as to why she's like as powerful as the outsider either. It's like she just shows up in the void and then is able to seal his power. It does feel a little bit like, oh, somehow Palpatine came back. A little bit. We are giving some hand-wavium that she managed to just stumble on the outsider's little place of memory, his little heart, and took something from there with her, and thus sort of were able to siphon off of him. But her power base, I don't mind her power base, her power portfolio. I don't mind that at all. What I mind her personality. I think she's not well written. I'm not saying she's not believable. I'm not saying that. But I feel that making a character believable is not as important as making them interesting. Making them into a character that we could learn from. I think sympathy and empathy, either or both, is important to a villain, to a good villain. Other good examples? I mean, Thanos is the low-hanging fruit there, right? He, again, a character that has a moral sensibility. He has studied one too many sustainability courses, and unfortunately he got stuck on Malthusian doctrines. And once he got into that mindset, and he has the power to affect change, why would he not go for it, you know? You can see his logic. Even if you don't agree with it, even if you don't agree with his math, that's fine. But you can see it. And he's overly cruel in building his power base, but he's not overly cruel in achieving that goal, that end goal. And once he's done, he's just, fuck, I'm out. I'm done. I did it. And Delilah's just kicking puppies. Well, the aristocracy is not puppies. I get that, but still. If there were any puppies in here, she would have been kicking them. And I guess she needed to get her hound skulls from somewhere, so I guess technically she has been kicking puppies. I just feel it's a damn shame. And again, you wouldn't need to have done a lot of difference. Just added some quote-unquote good or productive or fair resolutions from her during her time as Empress. Don't paint her in this stark a light. We don't need it. We get it. She's the baddie. She turned our daddy to stone. We don't need this over-exaltation about how bad Delilah is. It would have been so much more interesting if she had shown some constructive traits. And instead we're left with cartoon villain. And quite frankly, the franchise deserves better. Especially after Haverlock, who was fantastic. Anyway, chat, I feel like we're right on the cusp of finishing the game, right? We're right on the cusp of it. So, let's take that break. It's about 10 minutes away, but I feel like we might as well get rid of it. So let's rid ourselves of the break. We will be right back in 3 minutes, where we're gonna top off this game proper like. I feel ready for it. My body's ready. So I'm gonna go refill my water and take a tinkle, and I'll see you all back here in 3 minutes. Please don't go anywhere in the meanwhile. We're gonna finish off Dishonored 2 with a fanfare, yeah? See you soon. Oh, I shouldn't promise you anything. Holy shit, I don't have a fanfare prepared. Oh, fuck. No. You all properly pumped? With some Liberi Fatali? Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. This place was so nice once upon a time. What is with this fucking scribbling? Holy fuck, Delilah.
6 came over the walls and dragged you from your mother's corpse. 2 are still alive.
Yeah, Billy Lurk and Dode.
Jessamine is gone at last. Faded into nothing.
Smack talk McGee over
The
here.
reward is peace.
Oh, that's my fucking bed! Oh my god, I'm never gonna... Oh. Well, that hasn't really worked out now, has it? She's really wanting us to be dead. Or worshipping her, I suppose. I wonder what she did to our shitter. It's not a vast improvement now, is it? I think she dropped the score. Has she taken the clothes out from under the sink? Oh, she did do that though. Oh my god, best viewers. God, fuck. Does that scheme even fucking work? Forget the shit about the typewriter. Focus writer. Focus on the typewriter. Why did she bring in a gazelle in here? Why is there a fucking gazelle in here? Anyone in here? No? Oh, she made a bunk bed out of my office? That's not the worst thing she could have done, I suppose. She boarded up the window so I couldn't sneak out again, I suppose. Great big buffalo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Great big buffalo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's no one here. Was I not supposed to come this way? Maybe I wasn't supposed to come this way. Has everyone been sleeping in my quarters? So that's a little bit egalitarian over, I suppose. The least you could have done in 6 months was get beds for everyone, but... Dog. Hard save. Thinking about how we should approach this. How should we approach this? Well, let's go uppy first to get a good look at everything. She's just sitting there.
What has Delilah done to my throne?
She's fucked it up. So that's Dad, yeah?
Father?
Or we need to listen to her. Delilah, would you care to tell me about yourself?
My spirit returns.
Okay, I didn't expect that, but I understand it.
Enter the canvas, and I will show you my vision.
That's gone away. Wait, could I place the thing? Place corrupted root on the throne? Oh, here.
If I change the number of corrupt runes attached to the throne, it should turn Delilah's painting against her.
Fuck yes. I guess. Yeah, put it in there. Just fuck it up. Why does your tree have suckers on it? I don't think that's how trees should work. Oh, and that's my share. Fuck. Fuck my share up. God damn it. Wait, is that gonna fuck my share up? Is that gonna fuck things up? Dad? Dad? Oh, Daddy. Oh, yeah, you tried. You tried your best, bud. Okay, so now Painting's not happy to trot with Delilah, supposedly. Let's go gunslinger style, worst case scenario. I don't mind killing her. Okay, let's get into the painting, I suppose. The world as it should be.
So this is the world she dreams about.
We do want to kill her, right? We do want to kill her, right? Yeah, how's this going for you? Do we want to kill her? I feel like we want to kill her, right? Don't want to kill her? I kind of want to kill her. You know what? Fuck her. Right? Fuck her. Right? Right. I'm not wrong to say that, right? Right? Fuck Delilah. Yeah, fuck Delilah. She's come back once. Once is enough. Hi, Delilah. Okay, so this is going very well. Okay, can you... Potion. Keep shooting, I guess. What? Jesus! Am I killing her or is she killing me? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Shit! I mean, now that parry thing isn't too bad. Well, let's... Why the fuck not? Oh shit. Well, would have been better if he didn't die. Oh shit, we died. Okay. Oh, hey there, Delilah. What do you mean fighting? Maybe we should get that return fire thing. We do have the runes for it. Seems to be a good way if we're gonna kill her, right? This thing? That seems hot. Can we even sneak up on her? Kinda doubt it. What was that? Stabbies!
Who's that?
Oh, J.P.S. What did you do that for? That fucking honk. Oh, J.O.Y. Yeah, that's kind of getting me hot to trot for doing a chaos run to get to kill people.
In return, back.
Am I killing her ads or am I... do these spawn indefinitely or... what's going on here? Maybe they don't.
My name formed on their tongues, passing across their lips.
Oh, she died. There's more. I heard more. Or? Is she dead? No, she's not dead. There we go. Hi, Aunt. Aunt! Okay, yeah, scream. Do that. Okay, scream again, I guess. Just gonna pop a poke. Quit. There we go. Okay. Okay. You're doing a lot, but you're not really... No, no, we're not. No, throw. Then... No! I'm not used to not killing them, you know? Ah, stop screaming. Okay. Ah, stop doing that! Can't defend against it. Ooh! That's the way the cookie crumbles. A replica? What do you mean replica? Oh! That's not satisfying. I wanted to do close stabbies. I don't want to just set fire to it. That's cheating. I want it to be cinematic. I want to do it well. I don't want to do it right. Okay, so she got friends up here. Let's go get them first, shall we? Didn't she have friends up here? I thought she had friends up here. No? Oh, here we are. Oh, wow. That did it. That sure shit did it. So what? There's a that's another one.
Shouldn't my people love their empress?
We can just... Oh, there's another one. And where else are you hiding? There's another one. Okay, so what I can do with that, I suppose, is... Really? Really? Didn't know this was an option.
In return, I will take back.
I didn't know that was an option. Okay, is that... No, that's not another one. Where are you? There she is. Well, one of them. Oh yeah, you just hide behind there. Yeah, that's not gonna save you. But you could stop. I haven't seen that before. You don't want to put her in a throne, you corrupted. I want to kill her. Look, Dowd went easy on her. I feel like, you know, you don't leave claimants alive. Those kill cams are nice. I had never seen them before, but I guess we haven't killed a lot of people, right? You don't leave claimants alive. You just don't. That's just bad policy, that is. No, the real one's coming in. Wait. Oh, what the fuck's going on now? I just wanted a fair fucking fight with ya. Yes! Yes, that's how we do it. We just... That did it.
You caused too much suffering to live, Delilah.
What is the other way to deal with it?
Oh no, he died!
Oh no! What is the other way to do it? Okay, Jindosh, Z, what's the other way to do it? Take it unconscious, but why the fuck would we do that? Find another... There was a failed objective there. Find another way to eliminate Delilah. Explain it to me in blunt terms to see if I want to do that. I feel like the Slippy Slide jump up and just stab her in the kidney is a pretty hot one, but I think you knock her out and then something with the corrupted rune. Ah, fuck her. In that case, if that's all it is, fuck her. It's been years since I've done it. Ah, fuck her. Do we want to bring her out? I kinda do want to bring her out. Let's take a trophy with us. Let's go to Dad and bring the girl. No, that's my throne, right. Fuck you. Hi, Dad. Revive Dad. Obviously. Don't give him a kiss. Please don't tell me you give him a kiss. Oh, just touch his cheek? Couldn't you have done that the night of the thing?
Emily, what happened?
Let's sit down. I'll explain it all.
That was it? That's it? Okay. Search Megan Foster's cabin aboard the Dreadful Whale, rescued Corver Town and break in Delilah's magic, address the survivors near Dunwall Tower of the street speaker system. That was a bit perfunctory. Oh, that's interesting. Wait, what's so... I mean, of course we revive Dad, right? See what's interesting. So I got a choice in whether or not I wanted to see arrest Corvo Emily or not. But why would Emily not want to revive Corvo? I understand from what Jindosh told me, there is absolutely a line where you ask Corvo, don't revive Emily and take the throne, apparently, but I'm guessing that's high chaos. But what is Emily's argument here? Why would she not revive him? High chaos Emily, then at the end scene is changed. Okay. Okay, well let's see what happens here then. Fuck. Bad timing. Do I dare? Do I dare? Doth I dare? I think I dare. There we go. Allow. Maybe she's a bad bitch who doesn't need her father. Okay, so she just leaves him? That feels weird. Let's see her.
And so the time of crisis in Karnaca came to an end, with the city's wisest citizens unscathed. Led by its new council, the southern capital was pulled back from the brink of anarchy.
Byrne and Paolo?
Draconis began to thrive.
Those two assholes?
In Dunwall, with the death of Delilah Copperspoon, her coven lost its power, and their short-lived coup came to an end. The rightful empress returned to the throne and began extinguishing the fires across her city. So it was that Emily the Just, Emily the Clever, would fulfill her destiny, ruling for decades over a mended empire with Corvo Attano at her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov fired the engines of industry, hurtling the empire into a more sophisticated age.
Oh yeah? What's the fuel source there, bud?
He dallied with nobles, wayward artists, and great inventors alike, drinking in all that life could offer.
What, before we dealt with him or after this?
Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he headed to the cold north, contented at last, on a final voyage to
That's
take
not
home.
your ship, bud.
There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.
Finding Dude? Sure, guess. Finally getting some tunes in here. I think I prefer the first game's shift into an orchestral number. Okay, well, a little perfunctory, I think, but I kind of would have liked some interaction there between Corvo and Emily, I think. Feels a little clipped. Let's see her. If she's high chaos Emily, she's probably grown to like the killing of the and maybe wouldn't want her father around to change her. Maybe. Yeah, the one ending song was great.
When you were the only one.
On the streets of Karnaca, I met you long ago, when the city was so peaceful and the bay seemed to glow.
We danced and sang until the early ships sailed, and when morning bells rang, only then we exhaled.
Yeah, C says there that some of the other endings are definitely objectively better, at least more entertaining. Yeah, I feel like this was a little bit chop, right? Rushed
Now
at
the
least.
sands of Serkonos, they're burning in the sun.
And the grapes from Colero are withered and finely done.
Now we cower in the alleys of streets where we did stroll, while the Duke claims our riches and his firing squads patrol. We run and hide until the evening ships sail, when the night is black, only then we exhale.
Yeah, this is not as good as Honor for All. It's just not. I would have, of course, yeah, we know the game is not great for character moments, character interaction. We know this. That is a damn shame. But I would have wanted something. Some sort of interaction with, well, between Corvo and Emily, and maybe her sitting down on the throne, instead of just having those clips.
Bring your sweetest grapes. We'll slip on to a whaler, and maybe we'll escape.
Yeah, I think I really prefer Dishonored 1's ending. I think I do. This did not... Okay, here's...
Congratulations! Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Thank you, Z. I fucking love that sound clip so fucking well. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. So I realized I should have waited until the end of the credits. No, this is probably fine. We're not gonna have more song probably. This is perfect. I just feel... Look, I feel like endings are the second most important part of any story. Unfortunately, for publishing reasons, the beginning is the most important bit to keep people playing. The middle you can muddle along a little bit, it's fine, but the beginning and then the ending are the big things that you really need to keep your eye on. Pedro Pascal was in this? Wow. 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 Huh. Neat. Cool. Let's see here, see. Yeah, I know what you mean. You expect great things, and then it's a bit truncated like that. It leaves you feeling a little cheated. Yeah, a little bit, actually. I feel like the high chaos endings, again, as you say, would have been more interesting. I don't necessarily feel that they would have been more rewarding, per se, but more extraordinary, at least. This felt short, not terribly sweet. What about Wyman? Could he had a little moment where Emily finishes her day at court and just goes back into the back rooms, and Wyman is, you know, put out a spread of food out overlooking a new Dunwall, a new and improved that's rebuilt. I mean, there's so much you could have done, right? Imagine her just closing the doors to her throne room and just going, and just taking off her mantle, taking off her crown, taking off the sword, going up into her bedroom and just going right through the bedroom into her secret compartment. And there's Wyman, who's just put up a spread out overlooking the city, and the game sort of zooms out across the new Dunwall. Wouldn't have that been so much fucking better? And sure, high chaos Emily, have him clean her fucking apartment or something. I don't know. Just something. This felt like, oh yeah, so you did a thing. Yeah, sure, your dad's out. Yeah, cut it. Ship it. Okay, so what's happening? Well, just put a fucking text sprawl on it. Oh, that's not good enough? Well, fine. Do stills. 3 stills. You don't get any more, okay? You get 3 stills to work with. That's all. It's... cut short. Truncated. Oh, we read this.
Come, fisher farmer, from and when, once so interesting red.
feel like I'm not gonna be hurt terribly well over this anyway, so let it just run, let it do its thing. It's a kind of cool song. It's not as good as Cut Your Throat with a Rusty Cleaver, you know? What Shall We Do with a Drunken Whaler? Okay, I have to dash. Food time. CUC, happy to have you here as always. Have a good dinner. Have a great dinner. Please do try to swing back once we've picked up Cultist Simulator. I'm really happy about that game. It's gonna be fun to show it off again. But yeah, this feels... God, you're loud. I'm not gonna be heard over you, game. God damn it. It feels a little disappointing. This game feels a lot more uneven than the first game did. The first game had started off a little bit mid, calling it around 2 hours as well. Yeah, we're right on time. Right on time. The first game felt more level. There were a few bits that were a little bit bland, especially, you know, the beginning with the coup where, oh, you got me and McGuys taking over power. But considering that the game sort of did a turnaround on you at the Act 3 and gave us a fucking fantastic villain out of it, I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. But this game has such valleys and such mountaintops. Level design, yes, wonderful. Gameplay, a lot of fun. Villains, hit and miss, really. Not very good utilization of the villains they had, even. Character moments, almost non-existent, which is a fucking shame, because they had a lot of good opportunity to really create emotional impact. Between Megan and Emily, that felt cut short and not really worthwhile. Most of the villains as well. Again, some great level design in the game, but you know, I'm a little disappointed, I will admit. I'm a little disappointed. Not with the game in totality. The game in totality is absolutely fine. It's perfect. Well, not perfect, but it's a good game. It's a good game. I would say not as good as Dishonored 1. Dishonored 1 is tighter, it is new in what it does, considering that this feels a little samey in certain parts. I feel like there are missed opportunities left and right, and thus I can only assume that it was rushed, that it didn't get enough time to, you know, sit and putter, as it were. From what I understand, Corvo's social interactions with, for example, Jessamine in the heart is better, which makes it sound like, not feel like, because I can't tell myself because I haven't run 2 runs, that Emily's playthrough might be a little bit underworked, which is a damn shame. Yeah, I think the missed opportunities is what really pisses me off here. I can see easy fixes, simple fixes, maybe not, you know, design-wise, gameplay design-wise, but certainly story-wise, that would have made some really interesting inclusions, and instead they went just with a bog standard. It feels like there's less love in this game, in some parts, particularly the writing parts of it. The design, the aesthetics, still, so fucking good, but the writing whimpers a bit, if you compare it to the first game. I'm not gonna judge the replayability, the morality scale, the different angles you can take, non-lethal, lethal, whatever have you, because I can't. It's gonna take too many fucking runs. I can really only judge on this playthrough, and I mean, sure, some playthroughs or some results would be more or less rewarding, but I feel like still, we played as Emily as a non-lethal run. I don't feel like that should be something that doesn't get any attention out of them all. And yeah, cheated is a harsh term, but not terribly rewarding, no. A little bit disappointed. A lot of good things still. Again, gameplay is great. Aesthetics and level design, the Crack in the Slab, fucking fantastic. Clockwork Mansion, as you said, also fucking fantastic. Some weird parts of it, though, that just, it could have been a lot better. Let's see here, NBC. What's next, J.P.S? Didn't pay any attention if you said so. Hope it's a game I already played so I can watch without spoilers. Yeah, dude, okay, so let's throw ourselves out of this so I can talk without being overruled by the soundtrack. Let's close ourselves off here. So, what we're gonna do at NBC now, what's coming up next? For a grand old big playthrough, I mean, I'm still gonna digest it a little bit. What I'm thinking, considering we had that conversation, Jindosh and I got talking about Bioshock Infinite, and I think there's a lot to talk about in Bioshock Infinite. I've thought about it for a long time. I've sort of disregarded it a bit because I felt like the gameplay would be too padded, but maybe it's not as bad as I remember it. It's been a while since I played it. I remember it fondly. I understand that some people have reservations vis-a-vis the, the multiverse time travel thingamabobbly-doodle, but I'm thinking Bioshock Infinite is gonna be a new big one. But before I get into Bioshock Infinite, I do want to do a palette cleanse. And that palette cleanse we're going to start kind of right now, actually. That is a really neat game that you don't have to be worried about spoilers, NBC. It is Cultist Simulator. It is, you're playing a cult leader. You're building a cult from the ground up. It is weird fiction written by one of weird fiction's absolute masters, Alexis Kennedy. He wrote Fallen London, Sunless Seas, Sunken Seas, and then Cultist Simulator and Book of Hours. So just Bioshock Infinite, not starting from first game and so on. No. I did think about that too, NBC. I never played the second game. I heard Jindosh spoke fondly of the second game's DLC. And I think fairly highly of Bioshock 1. I do. But, as it turns out, thinking back, I don't think there's much for us to talk about vis-a-vis a lot of writing decisions in Bioshock 1. Bioshock 1 is in large parts, all about aesthetics and gameplay, which are not irrelevant to us, but I would prefer a little bit more story and character work. And considering that Bioshock Infinite pretty much lives in its own sphere with some references back to Bioshock 1 and 2, I feel like you could play Bioshock Infinite on its own with limited issues. And I just find that we would have so many more interesting conversations about it. And since I think that Bioshock 1 is already potentially a little bit padded with gameplay, sticking in 1 or even 2 more Bioshock games in there just to get the completionist experience, I don't know if it's worth it time-wise, Because that's going to be another first-person magic system shooty game. It's not going to be terribly different from Dishonored except for the sneaky bits. So I feel like we could just head into Bioshock Infinite immediately. That's my argument. But before we do that, we are gonna do a Cultist Simulator run. That's not gonna run us for very long, I think. Like, we're probably gonna be done by next week. I don't know, but that's the hope. Maybe not, we'll see. But it is a vastly different game, and it's very well written. And I haven't played it for a few months, so I feel that it is incumbent upon us to return to it, because it is one of the all-time favorites on the channel. It's a really cool one, and I am stoked about showing it off. But before I launch Bioshock Infinite, we're going to do a few things. First off, I have a request. Hope you can do it. Sure, NBC. I mean, put it up here And I would suggest also putting it up on the Discord, if you wouldn't mind, because that helps. If you can't or won't, sure, I'll bring it over to Discord myself. But sure, absolutely, I'm open to requests. I can't promise when it's gonna happen, but could you make a redeem with a short sound cue, dumb ways to die? That is yes, that is a good idea actually, NBC. That is a good idea. I'm gonna put it up immediately in suggestions. Note to self from NBC. Soundbite with dumb ways to die. That is not a bad idea. I'm a little bit concerned that dumb ways to die might be copyrighted because it's actually an official ad movie or ad video. But I'm gonna put it up on the suggestions. That would be good. That would be really good. It would be useful. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely correct. So what we're gonna do before we pop over to Cultist Simulator, I want to tie this together for the Dishonored 2 streams. I'm not gonna do the full outro spiel. You're not gonna have to listen to that. So YouTube, you don't have to suffer through it. Twitch, stick around. I'm gonna do the outro screen. Don't go anywhere. I'm probably gonna switch this, pull the lever, Kronk, on the Twitch, but we're gonna be right back live again. Don't you worry. So, anyone watching on YouTube after the fact, thank you so much for sticking with me through Dishonored. I'm sorry if I shat on your favorite game. That's not my intention. I still enjoyed myself tremendously playing through these games. I particularly enjoyed Dishonored 1, actually. That was fucking fantastic. Yeah, I'm also afraid for it, but hopefully 4 or 5 seconds won't cause issues. Yeah, hopefully. We'll see. Worst case scenario, I have to remove it, you know? Worst case scenario. I will know fairly quickly if either Twitch or YouTube picks up on it. And if so, I'm gonna jank it. So, it'll be fine. But, everyone on YouTube, thank you so much for sticking with me through these 6 weeks or something. We started the first Dishonored stream on the 19th of July. Holy fuck. It's been a long time. We've had great conversations though. Regardless of what I have felt or thought about all the parts of the Dishonored series here, we have had great conversations, I feel. And I'm really happy about having played through them. I have had a lot of fun. We've had a lot of fun doing these playthroughs. But I do feel that it's time for something different. And I am a little bit peeved with how that ended. It's not that I'm angry about it. I just feel that, holy shit, that's some missed opportunities that Arkane just let go. We're probably gonna get back to Arkane Studio games because I do own Deathloop now. And I think that'd be an interesting comparison, especially to Dishonored, actually. In 2 regards. The organic gameplay supposedly out of Deathloop and the character interaction, which is something that I've complained about in Dishonored. It was a lot better, I felt. It was still silent protagonist, maybe not, in Prey. But I'm really looking forward to that in Deathloop, because the character interaction in Deathloop is going to be great. But I'm not going to promise when we're going to do Deathloop. Right now we're going to do a Cultist Simulator run, and then we're probably going to do Bioshock Infinite, and after that, we'll see. I don't even know how long a Bioshock Infinite playthrough is going to last us. Probably not 6 weeks. Probably not 6 full weeks. Anyway, YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you're going to find something interesting hovering around my head, and I'm not even going to say I'll see you tomorrow or I'll see you Thursday or anything. Instead, I'm going to see you as soon as you click on. So hopefully I'll see you then. Thank you so much for watching.